Okay, so good day class. So in today's class, welcome to our YouTube channel again. So in today's video, we'll be talking about how to solve questions on ordinary annuity, make use of our calculator as usual. So if you remember in the previous class when we talked about solving questions on annuity deal, this was exactly what we apply, right? So if you are solving questions on ordinary annuity, it's still quite similar, just a little bit. I'm going to repeat that again, a little bit modification. So you asked me that what was the modification we are applying here? That's very simple. Remember, for ordinary annuity, it is whenever the deposit is made at the beginning, at the end of a period, right? Why for annuity deal, say at the beginning of a period. So the little modification we're doing here is that just adding -1 to the power. The mean to add -1 to this particular stuff, then it is in form of ordinary annuity. For annuity deal, you exclude the -1. For ordinary annuity, you'll be having -1 in the power. As simple as that. Nothing add. So now let's go back to the question. We're told that Chike decides to invest 50,000 naira at the end of every month into a retirement fund at the end of a period, right? So that's literally ordinary annuity. If the account earns 12% interest compounded monthly, in the sense that our R equals to 0.12 and our M equals to 12, how much will she have at the end of the period? So now back to this again. So now let's input the necessary figure. So we have our summation. Our P here obviously is 50,000. That's the amount Chike is depositing every at the end of every month. So we're having 1 plus our rate here is 12%, that's it as 0.12, and our M here is 12, then you're having raised per x minus 1. So the upper limit here will be having 12 times 2, so the same thing as 2 times 12, that's what, 24, right? We're having 2 times, so we're having 2 times 10 in the sense that the numbers of years is 10, right? And the M is 12. So here we should actually have 10 times 12, right? That we're having as our upper limit. And at the lower limit here, we're having x equals to 1, isn't it? So literally here, we're having 120. Because say right as 10 times 12 on your calculator, and the lower limit still remains 1. So now using our calculator here, so still the shift and summation, then at the center, we're having 50,000 if you want, but obviously we know that 10 times 12 is what, 120, then equals to. So anytime that the upper limit is actually a huge number, it might often takes time for your calculator to process it, but in less than a minute, we should have our answer. Math for your calculator is still working. Don't think that it don't spoil. Then boom, we have our answer. So as you can all see, that is 11,501 and 934.47. That's option A. Yeah, so as you can all see, so as simple as that. So thanks for watching.